What's up, everybody? It's Pretender here, and that's right, it's Reach. It's not Black Ops. I'm so sorry to the 27 people out of the 28 subscribers I have that right now just flipped out and closed their browsers because they were so mad it wasn't Call of Duty. But that's right, it's Reach. It's Halo, the best game series of all time, in my opinion. And I am doing a Let's Play of this, and you're probably sitting here thinking, what's wrong with you? Reach is the last game. No, it's kind of a prequel. So like the original Star Wars, but or not the the 1, 2, and 3, but it's not crappy like the first couple Star Wars is that came after the original Star Wars. So anyways, let's play, and it's Halo, and I'll explain everything as we get going. So I'm gonna start the solo campaign, and I'm going to play it on normal because I played it originally on heroic, and it took me a good week to get through it, which doesn't sound too long, but it's probably not something that I would be posting on YouTube because I did die quite a bit. I'm not gonna say I'm the best at Halo campaign, and they did increase the ridiculousness of this. And so another thing I'm gonna mention quick: there may or may not be audio. I hope there is. Like I said, there may or may not be because of some video editing problems. So I'll just shut up here. Hopefully there is. If there's not, you're going to have to endure some silence, but that's okay. All right, well, there's not a lot of talking going on here, so I'm going to talk until the talking starts again. But there may not be talking. I'm sorry. I don't like Sony Vegas because it likes those black bars on the side of my videos, and it takes forever to render. And Movie Maker's equally crappy, except it doesn't cost $600. And so what I've been using to edit, if some of you may know this, is a free software. It's called Virtual Dub. I'd recommend it if you need to do something like this because you can resize it and do all kinds of fancy technology things. No, not really. It's pretty easy. But basically it allows my videos to pretend to be HD, and I think it does look slightly better than when it does without the black or with the black bars. So the talking is about to commence. There may or may not be talking, but I'm not going to be talking over the may or may not be talking. Well, I better stop. Alright, I'm going to assume the talking is over, and if you're wondering why the video is a little laggy, that's what happens when my computer tries to do two things at the same time. It really doesn't like to work too hard at this point, and I had to switch back to make sure I was recording this commentating, and it didn't like that, so it inserted 140 frames pretty ridiculous. Anyways, it's not too big a deal though, and I don't. Well, they're talking now again, but I'm. It's not super important. Basically, they're going to investigate some strange happenings on everybody's favorite planet, Reach. So, what I'm going to do here, I'll explain how I'm going to have this work out. I'm going to play through every game in the Halo series as they would appear on a timeline. So it's going to be Reach, and then Halo CE, Halo 2, and Halo 3. There might, I guess ODST probably goes before that. I'm not totally sure whether I'm going to play through that yet because it is ODST and it's kind of a side story. And I'm not sure if that's totally necessary, but I might play through it. It's a different take on the Halo universe, and a lot of people complained about that, but I thought it was cool. It was worth what I paid for it. I enjoyed it. So, then on the multiplayer front, since there's not any multiplayer for Halo 2 anymore, and there never was for Halo 1, I'm going to be bringing over a couple of my friends, and we're going to do like a quad com or whatever, and we're all going to be playing split screen multiplayer, do a live commentary over it. It's just going to be full of craziness and awesome things. So, anyways, yes, I like the settings. This is one of my favorite ways to get started at Halo here because all the previous ones that had you standing in shield destroyers and looking up and down at the pretty lights, they took too long, and this one just kind of gets you right in the action. It assumes that everyone's played Halo at this point in their lives and they know how to get it done, which you should. If you've never played this game, I don't even know what to say to you other than you've missed out on quite a bit of life. So, this is Reach, and I am playing it. Let's do this. It's time to bring the Onin onto the Covenant over a several game series that has no equal. So, I am also going to say this. There's going to be every spoiler possible in these because I don't think that anyone has not seen or played these games so far. I mean, if you haven't played Reach, I'm sorry. You're probably just going to have to anticipate the spoilers, or when you see a cutscene coming up, fast forward, close your browser, whatever. Just keep in mind to everyone who has sadly not played 1, 2, 3, and Reach, you're gonna be in for some spoilerific spoilers. So, they are investigating this mysteriously burned warthog, and I say mysteriously because Mr. Skull here, Emil, claims that there's no gunpowder residue left on this crash site, which is intriguing indeed. It couldn't be the Covenant, though. This is Reach. I mean, come on, no Covenant's gonna be here. And I'm going to take this moment to adjust my sensitivity because I play on 6 in Halo, usually 7, but I can get away with it here because it's slightly laggy. So let's run, everybody. Woo! Yeah, Halo feels so much different than Call of Duty. Definitely two totally... Whoa. I would normally kill them, but I guess, yeah, there's going to be achievements throughout here too because I decided not to play on my account but somebody else's on my Xbox, and it's not an Xbox Live account, it's just an account from one of my friends probably, for screwing around in Rock Band and such, and there you have it. So this game, on the first time I played it, it literally blew my mind. I think that this is this is definitely Game of the Year to start with. We'll just start out there. I thought someone was supposed to follow me, but maybe not. We'll just come up here. Game of the Year material right here, and it was last year's game, but like I said, Game of the Year material. This is a fantastic game. It has no equal in my opinion, and I mean, as far as the complete package goes, this game is it. It has so much content shoved into it that you will not be bored of it for quite a while. And I'm gonna have to admit that I don't play it as much as I should because the multiplayer, okay, so this is generally how I think of comparing multiplayer in Reach or any Halo and the multiplayer in Call of Duty. Call of Duty says, oh, this person's looking to join a game. Let's match him up with this person who's never played before and this person who's played too much, etc. It just matches you up with anyone who's looking to play. It's a random matchmaking system. It's not based on anything other than this person is looking for someone to play with, and so is this person. Reach says, okay, you want a challenge, don't you? No, I just want to play some multiplayer. Oh, well, guess what? This person, he's played equally as much or more. It matches you up with people who are as good or better than you, which makes for multiplayer, along with the fact that there's like no kill streaks or perks. Everyone's on the same footing. It's all about skill. This one has some extra things like, oh wow, I'm out of grenades. The the armor abilities, as you can see, I can sprint and stuff, but even those all have their major drawbacks. And look, I'm on normal and I'm already losing health. This is hilarious. Wow, I can't even get a simple headshot because of the stupid lag. I'm not a fan of doing live commentaries, and it occurred to me that I could record all of Reach's in, the recent games. They have a fantastic theater in here, very fully featured. We'll just say that, and my computer is dropping frames like crazy. It's inserted like 210 at this point. Okay, so anyways, I don't think I'm going to do that though. I'd like to go with the whole live commentary theme throughout this. I think it's entertaining, and I hope you agree with me because you need to. Just deal with it. And here we see that when I saw that, I was like, oh, holy crap, that's the, I think it's called this, that's I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, but I hadn't seen those since Halo 1 because they came in with I got them all confused. One of them's the Phantom, and one of them is no, that's a tank. I don't even remember. Well, they're dropships, all right. And I hadn't seen it since Halo 1, and I was like, wow, that is so cool. Bringing the classic Halo back, and it's like, wow, I'm just so excited. And using this assault rifle also was like a breath of fresh air from Halo 3's battle rifle montage, because if you didn't use the battle rifle in that game, you used the sniper rifle, and if you didn't use the sniper rifle, you didn't use anything. Because it was kind of like Call of Duty 2. You could use other guns, but you could only use them if the other people were using other guns also, because if you had any skill whatsoever, you recognized the fact that the battle rifle was the end-all of the guns in Halo, and if you use anything else, you would probably be decimated by the other players that also knew what they were doing. And here's some elites here that look pretty ridiculous. Looks like my fellow AI squad mates are having a little bit of trouble with them. Oh, it's been 12 minutes. That means that you are about to come to the end of this particular video. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. This is going to be episode 1. I will probably have episode 2 up tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to do one a day, like I usually do, and I'm really sorry for the discrepancy earlier this weekend. I had to write a 9-page research paper, and that was not fun, and I'm still not done with it. So I haven't posted anything since like last Thursday. I do apologize for that. I'm definitely going to try and keep on my schedule of one a day, be it this or some Black Ops. I might put some Black Ops in between after I get a little tired from this, but hopefully people aren't going to just rage at me and be like, come on, man, no Halo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.